Hi, and welcome to another edition of our Friday Night Lights Game of the Week preview show. I'm Jay Puskar. Mike Fenner will join us in a moment. For the second straight week, our Game of the Week is a rivalry game. This time it pits Fairview versus Girard, and last year the Tigers were victorious as they won 28-6.
We're playing in their hometown, going to their house, so we got to be pumped, we got to be ready, and we got to go right out the first quarter. We can't wait to make 5 mistakes before we start rolling. We got to go right off the get-go.
It's a brawl. I mean, this week we're going to go all out in practice. That Friday night's going to go all out. It's a dogfight.
Most of us have been playing against Girard our whole life because of Little Gritters and stuff, so we know all these kids, and we kind of talk trash talk like outside of football, and that's just how we kind of are, I guess.
It is our big rivalry, so I got a lot of friends on that team. A lot of people on this team have friends on that team, so it's just going to be a fun game to play in.
Now with more on the Girard Yellow Jackets, here's Mike Fenner.
Yeah, Jay, much like over at Fairview, these Girard guys are coming off a tough loss of their own in Week 1. But one thing's for certain, it's going to be a smash-mouth Week 2 matchup, a region game, and an intense rivalry between Girard and Fairview.
You know, it's going to come down to big plays. I really do. I think both defenses are really good, and I think both offenses are explosive. They can hit the big hitter. And it's going to be the defense that gives up the least amount of big plays that's going to end up winning this game.
It's going to be very important. I believe if we can get out there and run the ball pretty well early in the game, then we'll have a great chance.
I think we're more prepared this year because we just started getting into the offense around this time last year, but we know it pretty well, and I think we're well prepared. We just got to execute to come out victory.
And this isn't the only rivalry game here in Week 2 in District 10 high school football. If you go down a couple counties, Franklin and Oil City doing battle in Week 2 in the Route 8 rivalry.
Well, we don't change anything we do, so we're going to pound it. So that's the way it is, and Franklin's Franklin, Oil City's Oil City, and see how it goes.
We may not have as great as a running backs we had last year, which, I mean, we still made them. So I think we'd like to prove that our running backs can do even better with our line getting better, and hopefully our backs have a better season than him.
Obviously, for us defensively, we have to be better defensively. So I think we've got some kids that are understanding the concept and the aggressiveness that's required. We just got to continue to push and prod and kick and poke and try to get that mentality of toughness.
Speaking of, how much you guys always get up for that rivalry,
Yeah.
and that's, you know, always right out of the gate there early in the season. How much you guys look forward to playing those guys?
We're excited. We are excited. After what happened last year, we're looking for revenge.
And that does it for this week's edition of our Friday Night Lights Game of the Week preview show. For Mike Fenner, I'm Jay Puskar. We'll see you again on Friday at 11:15 for Friday Night Lights.